Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be pulling some cards for the collective. It'll be what you need to know right now. I did pull a card off camera. It's going to be the Knight of Cups upright. Now I am going to be posting the week ahead additional messages today for, I don't know if I'm going to do modalities or earth signs, but definitely be sure to check that out in the short section later on. So now with the Knight of Cups, this doesn't feel like you and your partner are committed to one another. More like you guys are, it just feels like it's just casual dating, right? Now, the thing about casual dating is somebody's always going to catch feelings. And unfortunately, it seems like you're the one that caught feelings. It also feels like you could see this person as possibly being a boyfriend or girlfriend. And so you might invite them out to like hang out with you and your friends, or you'll invite them to like family events, or it just seems like you invited them to come with you somewhere recently and they didn't even bother to show up, and they didn't even reach out and say that they weren't going to show up. Let's pull a card for how your partner feels about you. Well, whoever this is, because it might not be a lover. It could just be like a friend, like a fickle friend that you always show up for them, and then the one time you invite them to go someplace, like they don't show up. If this was like, okay, so we got the moon for how your partner feels about the connection currently and just you in general. What I'm getting is like they're fearful. So like maybe this could have been, I mean, it could be an upscale event, or it could just be like too soon to meet the family. Like they're fearful of that, of like fucking it up, or not being good enough. Like maybe they feel like they have to like present themselves in a certain way around your crowd, and they didn't want to do that. Give me one more for the moon. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse to clarify this moon, what this fear is that they're having. I just feel like you, again, we said in the beginning that one of you guys caught feelings while the other person is just looking at it as something casual. So for those of you where your partner is looking at things as casual, it just feels like, I'm not going there. This is not that. We're just kicking it, right? What am I going to meet your family for? But they probably didn't want to tell you that, so they just figured, I'm just not going to show up. Like in their mind, this relationship is not going, it's not going to last very long. So it's like, why would I go meet your family? That's what people that's in relationships. Now, did they make you feel like it was headed somewhere? For the majority. No, they did not. Give me one more for this. All right, so for this last card, we got the Justice in reverse. It feels like one of you is abstinent, celibate, or maybe you have a low sex drive, or you guys are at a distance, or you guys don't even, yeah, the Knight of Cups, I believe, talks about like long distance connection. So the sex is not frequent, which is another issue for your partner. They just want some ass. I was trying not to say it, but this what it is, okay? They just want some ass. They're not looking for anything serious. None of that extra stuff. They have other people that they're entertaining. You know, if you don't want to see other people, you want to give all your time and attention to them, they're going to take it. They're not going to tell you go see other people, you know? This is not the type of person that's going to be like, oh, I'm not happy here, or I know this person isn't the right one for me. No, they're going to take it because you're offering it. And they're not giving you any signs of like, this is going to go somewhere. They're not even lying to you to keep you interested. So it might be a little bit of naivety, a little bit of delusion. You're not wanting to see the signs that are there. It just kind of feels like they pick you up when they want to pick you up. And they respond to your messages when they want to respond to your messages. But you just like them so much that you just, you know, you always responding back. Now, for some of you, though, it's either you're just not big on sex. Some people just don't really care for sex like that. They care more about the emotional connection. And that's why you're not, you know, you're not jumping their bones every 2 seconds. And then for some of you, of course, it's the distance that's getting in the way. You wouldn't mind doing it, but you guys are at a distance. And then some of you might not enjoy the sex with them, but you still really like them. Like the emotional connection outweighs the sexual compatibility. So you stay. But damn, can you like tell them like, I don't really like it like that? Can you do it this way? Why haven't you said that? Have you said that? Have they told their partner? No, you have not. When the sun comes out, this is my good card. When it's in reverse or upright, it means the answer is pretty close. I just need to make a tweak to it. So let's clarify. Why haven't you told your partner? What's the issue with the sex here? Let's see. What's the issue with the sex? We got the 9 of Swords in reverse for what's the issue with the sex. The 9 of Swords, it just represents mental anguish. So just overthinking like crazy, constantly in your head, which you could probably sense that you aren't the only one. You want to be the only one, but you can sense that you aren't the only one, which could get in the way of you fully enjoying the encounters. Because it's like, damn, were you just over there with that other lady and now you're here with me? Or are you seeing other people? It's like those questions like run in your head, so you don't really enjoy it. I mean, I think that's understandable. All right, let's pull some additional messages. Just gonna put y'all over here. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more from your girl. Ooh, you know what's crazy? All right, let's talk about it after I get everything out. One more. Show one more. All right. A bastard. Hold on. Okay. So we got trifling, initials H, Q, and T. No, I was wrong. Chakra imbalance. You're being naive. Oh my God, did I start this? Okay. Oh, I almost passed out. Oh. Let me start over. Okay. So we got trifling, initials HQT. No, I was wrong. Chakra imbalance. You're being naive, gullible. Embarrassment. Don't even look my way. Sneaky. And then bottom of the deck. Oh, well, I guess you wanted to be the shine. It's dickmatized. Oh, man. This is an ancient ass nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is an ancient ass nigga. Okay? He don't really like you like that. And you know the worst part about it? He's not even selling you the dream. He's just kind of he's just giving it to you. And if it's just like, you don't have to stay here, but you're staying here because you really like them. So in no way, shape, form is this person going to take any blame. He can't, because he's not telling you that he's going to offer you more. I'm just assuming it's a he, but it could be a she too. I feel like if you continue to stay in this connection, they are going to embarrass you every chance that they get. Every chance that they get. This is what you have to look forward to. This right here, what they're giving you. You're going to have to share them. Is the partner even ready to settle down, just in general? No. They just want to have a good time. But they like the way you love on them. They like the way you give them attention. So with the chakra imbalance, I'm thinking specifically the root chakra. When the root chakra is imbalanced, you just kind of feel like stuck, like you can't move forward. And that's really how you could feel like, damn, I like you so much, bitch. Why the fuck you don't like me back? And then why are you treating me like that? And I've been nothing but good to you. You don't have to behave that way. I'm not hurting you. And then on top of that, if you do want to go see other people, then why you just don't go, and why you just can't tell me that so you can leave me alone? Like, you could feel like you have to stay in this connection because your root chakra is imbalanced, girl or guy, and you don't have to be there. You do not have to allow this person to treat you like a sucker, because you ain't no sucker. Say what? You ain't no sucker. Let me get one for the outcome advice. Well, actually, let me use the Moonology, and then we'll pull some more additional, and then we'll close it out. All right. We got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And then at the bottom, we got what do you need to release, waning moon. I'm going to read show the world the real you, but with the what do you need to release, waning moon. Hello, let this sucker go. Okay, the card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if changes seem like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming. What the hell? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on, period. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go, or someone is thinking or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. Damn. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. This is a sucker ass nigga. Okay. I feel like this is how this is going to play out, right? Either you are going to put your big girl panty drawers on and you're going to walk away from this connection because in your heart of hearts, you know you deserve better. Or your partner, they're going to be annoyed or over the fact that you're going to want to talk about this. Why didn't you show up? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you even text me and tell me you weren't going to come? Like, they don't want to hear that no more. On top of that, you're not giving up enough ass for these types of conversations. I'm just telling you how this person is looking at it. Like, it's just very much that. You're not here. It's a long distance, possibly. On top of that, the draws is not coming off fast enough. On top of that, I got other people I'm entertaining, and you taking up too much time wanting to argue and wanting to talk about stuff that's not important. I'm gonna have to let you go. Okay. Give me 9. What's the outcome advice here? Look at this bitch. Hold on. That's a lot. Talking about. Got 2. That's 3. One more for me, please. Okay, so we got I'm a narcissist, Pisces, family friend turned foe, I have trust issues, I plan on leaving them, Scorpio, initiation, initials A, K, and Z, and then I am scared to express myself. On the bottom of the deck, we got low self-esteem. I feel like I have trust issues and the low self-esteem speaks to the person that has the most feelings. And then with initiation, I thought of like Like, if you were to, let's say this person does break up with you. Let's say you don't want to break up with them, even with everything you heard in this reading, and it just, even if it resonated to a T, you feel like, damn, I just really am not ready to do that. That's, you're just not ready to do that, right? This person, when they try to break up with you, you might beg them to stay. You might just do that. And with initiation, they finna turn it up a notch, okay? You thought this disrespect was bad. It's like when you tell this person you still want to be with them after this disrespect, they finna do you in. They finna really go full throttle with the disrespect because you are accepting what they've already given you. So to stay, it's like, okay, you might talk to this person every 3 months. Shit. They might just start telling you about the other people they talking to. Because it just looks like it doesn't make sense. Like, it's going to be more of things that does not make sense. Like, if you know for sure that you want to be with someone, like you really want a committed partner, this person isn't going to give it to you. They're not going to give it to you. So you might as well just find someone that's going to give you what you want. And then on top of that, I really feel like this might not be the right time for you to be dating. I feel like you really just need to focus on yourself right now. And just, I feel like you need to do some shadow work. You need to also figure out why you would want to give someone a commitment that isn't looking for that. Like, I think there's something that you need to work on personally. You might need to just give yourself the love that you're looking for right now and then wait to align with the better partner, because this person is garbage, bro. They want me to put one more moonology. What's the outcome advice here? What's the outcome advice? All right, so we got expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, and then we got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. From a book. All right, so we got, if you want affirmations that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. This is beautiful. You got this. Do you know who you are? You are that girl. You are that guy. Don't let nobody treat you like the last piece of sliced bread in the bag that nobody wants. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right? You're going to find someone. You're going to find someone that's going to love you the way that you love others. Okay? But if you stay here, I don't like this man. I don't like this man or the woman. I don't like him. I don't like him. I feel like you can do a lot better. You know you can do a lot better. You know you can do a lot better. This is not the last person on earth. Whew, I'm hot. Okay. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipse is are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess, our spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually needed to go. That's all. Regardless of whatever, regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Baby, you finna do it. You finna pack this nigga up. You finna do it. And watch the glow up. Watch the glow up once you really look inwards and just really try to heal those parts of where you feel like you need to endure this kind of, because it's not love, this kind of attachment, connection. Like, you can do so much better. Allow the divine to show you that you could do so much better by letting go of what you no longer need. Ooh, a word on a Monday? I'm gonna leave it there. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.